Hello everyone.
Hey everybody, happy Thursday night. Woohoo, we almost made it to the weekend. I'm Sarah with Redeem Decor and my cameraman and hubby is Nathan. If you're on with us every night, you know how it works. Everything that we do is in the comments if you're looking for stencils or chalk couture or of course fusion paint or paint pixie. Okay guys, so my title for this live is white paint is a labor of love. Oh, don't forget our friend Nathan who's here.
Yeah, she's over there playing.
There's something under the rug she's messing around with. As soon as we went live, she came out. So she's here with us. Waiting for the other one to show up. So white is a labor of love when you do it on large pieces. Well, any pieces, but especially large pieces. This dresser looks awesome though. So tonight, if you guys missed where we first started painting this, it was like 2 nights ago. I'm so distracted by my cat. She found a little piece of hard macaroni and cheese from the kitchen. Oh, good, she's eating it. She's batting it around our living room.
So fun.
So I'm gonna take a break from this live and just watch my cat. So all of you who jumped on to watch me paint, I'm watching my cat chase around a dry piece of macaroni. So we're gonna do something a little bit different than I had decided to do. We're still gonna use black wax on the front. Okay, here's my whole I don't know. I don't use black wax a ton, but you guys asked for it, so we're gonna do it. And if it's a total fail, it wasn't my fault because it wasn't really my idea. But we're gonna see. Huh?
Whose idea was
it was a lot of people's idea.
Okay.
I think I might have said maybe it could use, but a lot of people were like, yes. But in the meantime, we are going to do the top in coal black. So I think to have the bottom accented with that black wax, I think it'd be really pretty to have a nice dark top. Plus, if you remember, this was like a laminate top. I had a few of you ask why I didn't use Ultra Grip. So Fusion's Ultra Grip is for laminate surfaces or those really odd surfaces. What I have personally found that I use Ultra Grip on the most, and I actually don't use it a ton because I don't paint this kind of furniture, is press board wood. So if you have like cheap, I was in a house and I was painting their little bathroom vanity with Fusion, and the Fusion wouldn't even stick to the side because it's like almost like that cheap, you can almost feel it, how light and thin it is. That's like press board. That's the main thing that Ultra Grip is used for. This is laminate, but it's so heavy and hard, like heavy duty, that my paint was able to stick on here. So that is my answer to that. Okay, let's get started. You guys don't forget to comment and share for the win.
See it. So did you find knobs yet or no?
Yes, they come tomorrow, and I'm just doing I actually bought single black knobs. They're just circular knobs, and I ordered enough for the store too. So if you like the knobs that I put on it when I take photos tomorrow, I actually ordered enough to put in the store. We're also gonna have new cup pulls put in the store, look just like the ones that I put on the red dresser, I believe. But we're gonna do 4 black knobs. So the goal with this piece is black and white. All right, so I'm gonna tape off.
Let me get here situated.
All right, I'm gonna tape off while you're doing that because I'm using black and I don't want it to pour down in. Okay, so worst case scenario, you're painting and it pours, then just paint over it. But I can't stop watching my cat. She's all over. All of a sudden, she's just come to life in our living room. She's
hi guys, I don't watch TV, but I look forward to Nate and Sarah daily.
Woohoo! Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. So before we black wax, I'm gonna do the top in black. The knobs are gonna be black. These are the knobs, if you missed it, that I went ahead and painted with Casement. I painted with Casement. Oh.
What are you? No, I didn't. There you are.
Nate.
I hate these new phones. No, it's these new phones.
I need to hire a new camera person.
The buttons on the side.
I should give you the iPad. We have an iPad. Did you show off your slippers and how comfy you are? Do you have a cigar going over there?
Yeah, baby.
No cigar?
Say hi to everyone.
All right, I gotta be careful here with all the paint. I'm gonna try to keep this up here as long as I can. You guys, I'm gonna do something a little different tonight, and because I'm using black, which coats a little better than white, I'm gonna go ahead and brush the top of the dresser instead of rolling it. Just so you can also see a brush effect. You guys, anything Fusion Mineral Paint or Paint Pixie, you can get right at the top link there. And then my links are there for everything else we do. Okay. So this is actually great that we already painted it white because remember, Fusion's a built-in primer. So a lot of times people will use the Casement as a primer just to do exactly what I'm doing right now.
Jenna said just did Bath and Vanity Casement. First time using Fusion and loved it.
Woohoo! So who said that?
Jenna,
how many coats did you use and what kind of wood did you put it over? We always want to know that. See how great this coverage is on the brush and the paint. Yeah. And I'll probably need 2 coats of black because technically this is Casement and so it's basically already primed.
Yeah.
Black can be like white a lot of times where it looks great in your house when you paint it, and then you take it outside and you're like, wow, I missed like 8 spots on it. But this is gonna look a little bit thicker than the normal black when you put it on because it's got casement on it already. Yeah, this is gonna be a really cute piece when it's done. I'm really excited. Let me make sure. I may go back with my little Frenchie and get that side and not do it. I don't think I even have a clean little Frenchie. I got so many brushes going. You guys, I just grab a brush. Whatever Paint Pixie is clean before I go live, that's what we grab and work with. It's excellent. It's made for cabinets as well as furniture. Holds up awesome. Ooh.
Yep, and that's probably what I did on this one, about 4 coats.
You'll definitely need Ultra Grip for your vanity though, because that, unless you have all solid wood, which is very rare on those sideboards of cabinets, that's the perfect surface you'd put Ultra Grip on. Like I said, I was doing one a few months ago and it literally just ran like I didn't even paint it. I put it on and I've never seen paint do that. It just like the paint was like, I don't want to be here, and it was just like running as I was putting it on. So that's mainly what I use Ultra Grip for.
Did you hear me? Jenna said 4 coats on her vanity.
Okay, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah,
you know, and I always go the distance and do an extra coat, especially with white, because I want it to look like, I'm gonna go ahead and get this because it's dripping. I want it to look about as thick as it possibly can. Speaking of thick, I use like the thickest brush to try to do these little,
I know, so
I'm being really careful. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit on there. I'm gonna kind of go through.
Looks good.
Yeah. It's gonna look really pretty. And again, if you're wondering, I have dark black candles that are coming tomorrow. I'm hoping to have this piece completely done and staged and have the after photos tomorrow. Okay, I got a kitty down here.
Patty,
so
well, Fusion has this built-in primer, so if you're gonna paint it white, I would just say, like what we did with this, just paint it white, give it a good 3 or 4 coats.
And if you're just jumping on, this is not a green stripe to make it look all fancy. That's frog tape, so I don't get stuff all over. Okay, I'm going to see. You guys, we were literally like just finishing this up 20 minutes ago. All right, here we go.
Someone says, hello, can you use stain and finishing oil over the paint instead of wax?
Yes, you can. In fact, on dark colors, they recommend you use the natural stain and finishing oil because it won't be streaky and it's just a natural color.
I'm just curious what it's gonna look like on white paint.
I know. You guys, oh my gosh.
Hey.
She's like staring us down right now.
You're so close.
Okay, I want everyone to remember how beautiful and crisp and white this looks before we get started.
Betty said it looks like icing on a cake. Like the black over
this,
there.
yeah, it does. That is a really good idea. I like that idea. Because I'd have to tape all this off really intricately, and so I could paint. I may do that though, Betty, but I need my little Frenchie. All right, here we go. So I'm using my little C. This is the only brush that I use for wax or stenciling. I really don't mix paint and wax on a brush, but because stenciling takes such little paint, I've used it for both. I only own one of these, so this is the same one you see me use in every essential stencil video, every time I've waxed anything. This is the only one I own. It's just as soft as the day I got it. I've got my t-shirt rag, so don't use paper towel or anything like that, something lint-free, and I've got my tub. All right, I'm so nervous to do this. Can you tell, you know what, all painters have like their things that they like feel really comfortable doing, and then things that they're like, I just don't really do it.
Wait a minute. You're not gonna distress it?
No. All right, people. All right, here we go. So I've got it on here, very soft, very buttery smooth. I'm just gonna do this little section, and we'll see what we think. So sometimes when you're live, you're just experimenting together. Okay, so this is how the black wax goes on, and this is actually great.
Heart attack's happening right now.
My heart attack is happening right now. This is actually a great demo though for wax, because with the clear, it's like you can see it, but you really can't see it. But this is how you apply the wax. You guys, this is so buttery soft.
Well,
I mean, it's
pull
really...
the drawers out 'cause you're hitting the...
Here's the great thing about wax though. You wipe back, oh, it is really pretty, you guys. I take it back. I love it. It gives it a gray wash on white. And here's the thing about, seriously, I already love it. I love it. I take back everything I said 30 seconds ago.
Oh, can you imagine this is on like a turquoise or teal or
yeah, black wax and antiquing glaze are great on bold colors. But look what it's doing. It's taking it off, but it's leaving...
Someone says, I love that you're nervous. Makes the rest of us feel...
Oh, you guys, can I please tell you how many pieces I hauled off to the... What? Just a few weeks ago, I just said, I'm done with this piece, and I took it to the trash. I said, I'm done. I don't care how long you've been painting or how professional you are. You will all have those pieces your whole career that you just go, yeah, I'm done. Or I don't know if I should do this, or I ruined it. I love it, you guys. I'm loving it. I'm so glad you suggested it. And this is such a great demo color. So see how I'm going over it again? You can make it as dark and rich or white back, as much of it as you want. It looks just like a gray wash finish though.
So here's a little before. Oh, this light is brutal.
Is that really bad?
Well, it's just
Guys, so we're using the Fusion Black Wax. You guys, you all made me a believer in black wax. This is the night. You can mark your calendar. So now when I keep using this on lives and you're going, I remember when you used that, you were so scared. Yes, that night is tonight. All right, I'm gonna keep working down. I'm using my Fusion. Uh-oh, I almost just put my arm in that. It's already dry, can you believe that? Using my big tub of wax, here we go. I take back everything I said a few minutes ago. Whenever I have anything that's like we just like did the final coat on this not that long ago, so that's why I'm able to, and you can see how fast it dries, that I'm having to really work at distressing. I love I can't even drink enough coffee to function lately. Today I was doing a live in the store on Starla's page, and she pointed to a coat rack, and I was like, everyone look at this curtain rod, and she just started laughing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. See how tired I am and how much I love you all that I'm still going live on these dark, cold winter nights?
How long to dry the wax?
Oh, the wax dries incredibly fast because you're just wiping it on and wiping it off. And whatever stays to the surface,
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. I really am like getting an arm workout. If I don't wake up with some serious muscle, I'm not gonna be happy because. All right, so here's the difference between waxed and not. So let's do this bottom part. All right, guys, tell me what you think, honestly. Give me a thumbs up, give me a love if you really love it.
I'm not gonna.
All the sides. Oh, that's so pretty. Because if you're gonna go ahead and wax the front, don't neglect the sides of it. I'm gonna also distress this line here, but I gotta wait till I've got. This is black wax, Fusion's black wax over Casement. This drawer looks darker because I'm gonna distress this drawer and do another wax on it. Guys, the top's already completely dry. I'm gonna jump back up in a second here and put another coat on. I love that you can use the wax even on handles. See the difference there? Big difference.
Betty, she ordered some black knobs for the top.
Yeah,
but
they're just
leaving the other ones.
They're just round black knobs. They're gonna go great with it. You guys, I'm gonna distress from there down. I'm gonna put the final coat up here, guys. Nate, can you keep up with me? I know I'm just all over the place tonight here.
The lower hardware. They're gonna stay.
They're gonna stay.
Like
yep.
Just
Remember, you can
wax.
keep as much hardware as you can, and if it's kind of old and ugly like this was, paint it up. Especially if you're going for a shabby chic farmhouse look. Don't waste money and time looking for hardware that fits, especially when you have, pulls that are like 2.5 inches. They're very hard to find. Standard pull size now is 3.
Are you going to distress the top also?
There's not. I guess I could. I don't think it's gonna look bad if I do. What do you think? What do you guys think? You think
this is just the
I would
black,
enjoy it.
coal black. Show them.
Coal black. You actually get to see it in the jar
Yep.
because I just opened it and I didn't even pour it into a FIFO yet because we have our kitties left. They got bored. They got bored with us. What do you guys think? I really do like the black wax, and I'm actually gonna go into it and add more black wax as I go around it. So I'll have to do this top part. I'm just gonna show you how you're gonna do a sideboard. Sometimes it's easy to kind of do something with edging. Try to go all in one direction. Remember, it's got to get pretty. So it's got to get ugly sometimes before it can get pretty. Waxing is one of those things.
I agree, Kendra. Looks good.
I'm really glad that you guys all were like, yes, do the black wax. I love it. You know what I'm going to have to do now? I'm going to have to do a really cool turquoise piece and do the black wax on it. That's what I'm going to have to do.
Christine says, my hubby Darren and I are driving across Minnesota right now watching you all.
Who's on?
Christine.
Well, hello. Driving across Minnesota. Hopefully you're not in yucky weather. It's getting colder and colder. All right, guys, there she is. She's not done. We're going to add the knobs. It's really unique. I don't know. What do you think? You think I should distress it and keep... All right, you guys think I should distress this and keep it white? Or if I should make it...
Paint it black.
Black? I don't know. So here we are. We did this in Casement, coal black. We used the black wax. We distressed.
Not done yet.
We've got a lot going on.
Product once we get pictures up.
Yeah, you guys, thanks for jumping on with us. We'll be back tomorrow night painting something else. In fact, maybe we'll start painting the one custom ordered lingerie chest that I got so we can get that done and out.
Oh, we're gonna...
All right, guys, I've had a lot of fun tonight. I think this turned out beautiful. See, I really do listen to your suggestions and take them to heart.
Thanks,
I'm glad
guys.
you had
Keep
to do the
them
black
coming.
wax. I think next week we should do a piece in some kind of a bright pop of spring color and do black wax over it and maybe even glaze. Let's like really get out there and do something kind of crazy. But you have to promise you're gonna come buy the piece because if it sits in my store because it's bold for a long time, then I'm gonna cry. All right, guys, I've had a great time with you. This is Nathan and I signing off. We'll be back tomorrow night with some other beautiful piece that we are going to make over. Bye, guys.